Do you have an e-commerce website or you're a freelancer and you do email copywriting? Then you need to know some email marketing strategies for e-commerce. My name is Maverick and I'm going to be your tutor for today. And today I'm going to be explaining extensively about all these. This is going to be a short tutorial, so you want to sit back, relax, and enjoy this bit of information. Now, when it comes to email marketing, let's talk about email marketing in e-commerce. Now, why do you want to do email marketing when it comes to e-commerce? Email marketing in e-commerce is a way for you to retarget your audience and get in touch with your customers without you needing to, use any other platforms like social media or rely on paid advertisements or even using any of the search engine optimization method. But with email marketing, you've been able to reach your audience inbox without you having to incur huge cost and without you needing to panic about you getting in touch again with your customers. So that is exactly what email marketing is about, because it's more like an end-to-end messaging platform whereby you've been able to get in touch with your audience. Talking about the benefits, there are a lot of benefits when it comes to using email marketing for your e-commerce store. A lot of them are available, but part of them are, your ability to being able to get in touch with a customer that has not made a purchase. With email marketing, you can easily get in touch with this customer, and there are some tools out there you can use to automate your email marketing campaigns, in which if a customer should buy a product and did not immediately buy it, you can easily get in touch with that customer to make them buy. Also, with email marketing, you can send out shipping orders or even purchase receipt to them through email. This is something that would have cost you a lot of money to do maybe on other platforms, but with email marketing, you're reaching them absolutely free of charge or with just a little cost incurred. So part of the benefits are all these. Just know that you've been able to reach your audience, your customers, without having to spend a lot of money, and you've been able to approve anything that your customer has done on your e-commerce store, is why email marketing is very much beneficial to you. Talking about the strategies that can skyrocket your e-commerce store with email marketing. Let's dive deep into that and let's talk about that very quickly. Using welcome series. It's always good to use welcome series emails when it comes to using email marketing for your e-commerce. Welcome series are these emails that you send to your audience to get them to warm up and let them get interested in whatever you'll be promoting. A lot of people out there, a lot of e-commerce brands out there, all what they do all the time is getting their customers to buy, buy, buy. This is something tiring, because think about it. If you're just a customer and somebody just keep pitching you all the time, every single email is all about pitching, you're gonna get tired and probably unsubscribe. So the best thing you want to do is give them welcome series, something that could, intrigue them and get them to show interest in more of opening your emails. Whatever it is you're doing, whatever it is you're selling, you want to go out there, send out emails in the welcome series that will make them familiar with your email sending name, your email address, and whatever it is you're sending to them. If you're a fashion store, you can go out there, teach them more about fashion. Don't just go out there and keep pitching them on buying your product, buying your product. Remember, majorly you might be a small business right now, so what you want to do out there is catapult customers of those big brands and get them to fall in love with your brand. So welcome series is a way to get them to fall in love with you and create more engagement with your audience. You need to take your cart abandonment serious. Don't just feel like if a customer does not buy now, then maybe the customer doesn't have interest. No, there are a lot of unforeseen circumstances that could surround such a customer at the time of purchase. Sometimes it can be that their babies are crying, or they might be on a journey and they don't just have the time, or they might get a call at a particular moment and it got them carried away from making the purchase immediately. So you see, if you just reach the conclusion of maybe the person doesn't want to buy, then you're gonna lose out on that customer. So what you want to do is, the moment the person adds the product to the cart and does not buy immediately, you want to remind them of that product that he abandoned, telling them that they've not made the purchase. Doing that 2 to 3 times can help them to, make that purchase decision. You don't want to send one email for cart abandonment. You want to try as much as possible, go 2 to 3 emails to remind them of the product and get them active to make the purchase decision. You want to segmentize your list, which is very important. A lot of brands out there, they just go ahead and just keep blasting email to a lot of lists. All their lists receive their emails. You need to know that we all have different tastes. One thing you need to know is that some of your customers are female, some are male. So you need to also categorize them based on gender, because if you are going out there promoting ladies wig to a man, then such a person is not gonna buy. So you want to categorize and segmentize your email list based on what they've purchased, and this way you can easily know if it's a female or a male. Sometimes you might not even be able to quickly know, but sometimes just categorize them based on their purchase. This way it helps you to keep promoting the best offer to them and not just promoting to all your list. And this helps you to increase your email deliverability. Using discounting emails like coupon are also very effective when you're doing e-commerce. Using email marketing, you can tell them, oh, there's a new coupon that you can use, or you get 50% discount when you quickly make the purchase now, or quickly buy this offer now, and it ends in maybe 2 days or 3 days or 1 week. This way, it's a way of getting in touch with them and letting them know straight that you're really serious about this, and getting in touch with them straight to their inbox. This way, it's more like you using them out to talk to them. Email marketing is too much fantastic. The fifth strategy you have to know is that make your follow-up emails automate properly based on users' engagement. You want to try as much as possible to have a follow-up email, meaning the moment somebody make a purchase or maybe has not made a purchase and add a product to the cart, you want to follow up with them and automate things properly. You can go out there and just keep hitting the send button every single time. And also, you need to know that if you are to say you want to rely on having somebody to help you send emails, it will incur you more cost. So having an email autoresponder like Aweber, GetResponse, ConvertKit, MailChimp, and other ones out there helps you very much to automate your emails, and you can keep sending them out whenever you like. And based on your users' engagement, you can keep sending at the time that they subscribe to your email or the time that they want to make a purchase on your e-commerce store. Now, the last and final strategy that you need to put into consideration is that different emails should be sent to a user that hasn't opened an email than the other. Meaning, if a particular subscriber did not open your email, then such a subscriber should receive another email than the person who already opened your email. Something like this can be you trying to remind the person who has not opened your email to try as much as possible to open it. While those who have already received your email and opened the email should receive another email, probably the next email. But any subscriber that does not open your email, try as much as possible to have another subject that reminds them of opening that email. Something like that can be RE column the headline, making them know that this is being resent because you have not opened the email. That can be the subject line you can use. While the person who has already opened your email should just go ahead and receive the following emails. This way, you increase your chances of letting your subscribers know that, okay, you have them in mind and they should also try as much as possible to open your emails. These are some things you can add to your email automation, and however, GetResponse, ConvertKit, these platforms, these email autoresponders have some things like this that you can use to automate stuff and keep sending different emails based on your users' engagement. However, I think one of the most difficult things for email marketers to do, because we have a lot of stuff we are doing, except if you're fully into email marketing. But I think one of the most difficult things for us is writing our email copies. Okay, so it's very difficult for you to, if you're the kind of person that you do a lot of stuff out there and you still have to craft email copies, it's one of the most difficult thing to do. That is why I decided to find a solution for myself, because I'm this kind of lazy guy. Okay, not that lazy, but I kind of want to spend precious time with my family and myself also. So I decided to get hands on this 5001 email swipe. So yes, this email swipes are being used by a reputable internet marketing coach and a scholar, and in his 22 years or close to 23 years in his online and email marketing, these are the email swipes that he has used to sell thousands of products and to make millions of dollars in profit. Okay, so these email swipes are what he has used, and he decided to just get all of them together and give it out to you and I. Even those who are successful in email marketing get their hand on these 5001 email swipes. So these 5001 email swipes are what you can just easily tweak and just change some stuff and load it into your autoresponder, or just schedule it down to your email blaster or whatever it is, and just keep sending it out to your subscribers. So this way you won't have to spend hours or even minutes or whatever to keep crafting emails that you will send out to your subscribers. This is how I do my stuff, because I don't really have much time. So I have this email swipes that I use. It consists of 5001, just like I said, and trust me, you can't even finish 5001 because these are email swipes of 22 years of his journey. So just imagine you can't even finish maybe 1000 in I don't know, maybe in 2 years or 3 years. Now, why am I recommending this to you, and why am I telling you to get your hands on it? Number one, it saves you time. The time you have to keep crafting emails and keep writing, where you have other things out there you need to do. And if you're somebody like me that don't really like writing email copies, then you know it's very difficult, because I find it very difficult writing email copies all the time for a promotion, especially if you are in a niche whereby you have several products that are being released almost every time. So you having access to these email swipes saves you time, because you don't have to keep crafting emails from the scratch, or you having to keep staring at the cursor and wondering what exactly you're going to write to your audience. But these are email swipes that are working, that have worked rather, and are working for a lot of people, and all you have to do is just to tweak things there, and you can load it into your responder and it keeps sending out. Now the second thing is that it saves you money. Now think about it, if you're kind of new in email marketing, or even if you're not new but you have a list that is just maybe a couple of thousands, or maybe you're in 5,000 list or 10,000 list, anything below 10,000 email subscriber list, I suggest you use this Swipe, because you cannot consider to hire email copywriters that are going to be helping you write your email copies, because how much you're going to get charged per hour. Email copywriters charge at least $10 per hour, $20 per hour. This is kind of too much for you, because you want to be able to save a lot and ton of money. But when you have access to these, you don't have to keep spending money on these email copywriters for them to write emails for you, because you already have something that already work, and you can easily just tweak and load into your autoresponder and just keep making your affiliate commission. And the third one is that you can also use these to make money for yourself. Like, there are several people out there who are looking for email copywriters to help them to write emails for their affiliate promotion. There's a lot of top guys out there, even coaches who kind of are looking for email copywriters. You can also use this to make money and just apply to become the copywriter, and you just tweak things and send it to them, and you're good to go. If you want to get your hands on these email swipes today, just click the link in the video description, okay? Or if you check the screen now, you're gonna see a link there. You can write it out and paste it to your browser, or check the link in the video description. You're gonna see it email swipes. Click on the link and you can get access to the email swipes today. So this will help you in your email marketing journey. Either you're an email copywriter or you're an email marketer who you just sell through email marketing. This is something that will help you out. You don't have to keep stressing yourself to write emails every single day, or keep thinking of what you're going to send out to your email subscribers. This is going to help you. This is what I use, and this is what big guys out there also use to make life more easier for themselves. And remember, if you are to hire an email copywriter to help you write all your emails, you know how much that is going to cost, because some copywriters charge as low as $10, $20 per hour just to help you write email. So this is something you can eliminate and not have to spend money to hire email copywriters or waste time in writing email copies. So let me see you right there if you are interested. Once again, click the link in the video description or check the link on the screen right now and paste it on your browser, and hopefully it helps you in your marketing journey. Peace.